Please welcome the lovely Christina Applegate, everybody. Christina Applegate. Hello, dear.
Hello, darling.
Hello. Oh, hello. Look,
I knew that was going to happen.
your microphone fell off. Do you want it? Well, put it there. It's
No
all right.
glamour.
Well, they know you're wearing a microphone. It's not any
Right.
kind of surgical device.
No.
Do you know what? I bet you there are these things, like, you know, women have them now. I don't like the way this is going.
I know.
Yeah. Here, I'll just put it down there, next to your dress.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
If I had a nickel for every time I said that. How are you? I know. How are you? All right?
I'm good.
I do like your dress. It's very sparkly and lovely.
Thank you very much.
And
I try to look grown up.
You do look
totally
lovely. You look marvellous.
Thank you very
Can I just
much.
see your shoes?
Yes.
And your tattoo.
And all my tattoos. I know.
How many of you have?
I'm like the tattooed lady. I have 6.
Ah, now, that's bad.
Why is that bad?
Because you've got to have an odd number of tattoos. No, this is true.
Is it true?
It is true, yeah. I have
Who
one.
says?
Me.
Okay.
And I have one tattoo.
What do you have?
I have a little thing here.
What?
It's
What
my
is it?
family crest.
Well, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Which is what? What does it look like?
Well, I can't get.
Come on, just let's see it. No.
No, it's got a. Well, you start first, then. Let's see some of yours.
Some of mine you can't show.
Really?
Television.
Yeah, do you have rude tattoos?
No, I just have them in rude places, I guess.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Yes.
Doesn't it hurt to get tattoos in rude places? I know this is why you're here, because you wanted to talk about this, but
Actually, believe it or not, no.
really?
Doesn't hurt.
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah.
It hurts on like the bone if you do it on like a. Oh.
Oh no. The bone. Oh, the bone of your
Any kind
ankle
of,
or
yes,
something.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, how's the Samantha Who?
It's great.
Wasn't it? It was going to be called something else.
It was going to be called. Now I just forgot. Sam I Am.
It was going to be called
Sam I Am,
like the
but
Dr.
then-
Seuss
yeah.
thing and Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah, but then we got in trouble for that, so we couldn't use it. But then people would
Dr.
always.
Seuss came after you.
Yeah, the actual doctor.
The actual doctor?
Yeah, with the hat and the thing.
That's the cat in the hat. That's not the actual doctor. The cat in the hat came after you.
He's the liaison. So,
Liaison.
Anyway, no, but then people would also ask me, is it like that movie with Sean Penn? And I thought, why would I do a 22-minute comedy about I Am Sam?
All right. Yeah.
Remember that movie? Wasn't a really funny movie. So.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah,
By the way,
you did.
I laughed and laughed. I think.
I know.
Oh, I had. I tell you, he's not been that funny since Dead Man Walking.
That's true.
Yeah,
so
no, no. What is the? It's about a lady that's forgotten everything.
She has amnesia. She wakes up from a coma and doesn't remember who she
Is that
was.
a real thing? Because I thought that only happened in soap operas.
No, it's actually real, and we were actually able to take that and make that funny. So, but no, it's a real thing. There's a documentary called Unknown White Male that people should see. It's really amazing. It's actually follows this guy when he meets his mom and dad for the first time. Wow. He meets his sisters for the first time, and it's really incredible.
What's that stuff you can take to help your memory?
Ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo biloba. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Ginkgo biloba.
I always forget to buy it.
Yes.
But they. Hey, I remember reading when you were on Broadway, you hurt your foot. Is it better?
Yeah, it is better.
Yeah.
It's actually, well, see how it sticks out like that? That's the only part
that's kind of sexy. I like
Thank
that.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, close up on the nasty foot.
Yeah, don't do a close up on her feet. What's wrong with you, you crazy? Send the tape to my office.
I'm lucky I shaved my legs today. If you're
Me too.
Anyway,
I know. What happened? How did you? Were you dancing?
No, I wasn't doing anything cool at all. It was during an episode. I mean, an episode of Broadway.
Did you have an episode?
Many episodes of Broadway. I was having an episode.
And broke your ankle.
It was a performance, and I walked out on stage, and there was a little part of the stage that was uneven, and my heel slipped off, and my foot went like that, and it just broke in half.
Oh my Lord! Did you do the whole show that night?
I did about a half an hour of the show because I didn't know what to do, and I was standing up there by myself, going, what do you do? Like, excuse me, audience, I think I just broke my foot.
Did you have to say that?
And like traumatize them. What?
Did you have to say that eventually? I'm sorry, I broke my foot?
No, I was just able to get off during another number that I wasn't in.
And then what happened? You just...
Oh, and then I screamed for the first time, you know. Just,
but did you go back on?
No way. No, I went to the hospital right away.
So how...
They stopped the show and they got my understudy to come out and do, you know,
the rest of the
show.
That must have been kind of interesting to see, though. Did you ever go and see your understudy do the part?
Yeah, when I was rehabbing, I had to go and watch the show a lot.
Did you heckle her?
I didn't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like seeing somebody else play the part.
You suck, bitch. You should have shouted that.
I did.
Yeah, you should.
See, now she's going to know it was me.
She wouldn't know it was you.
No, it was totally like, you know, that like 1930s, like, yeah, troopa kid, you know, that was kind of
but did
everybody was saying.
Understudies try and, do you think maybe she was involved?
Yeah, I think maybe she did.
You know, because
like,
I think understudies do that. They poison actors and stuff like that.
All about Eve, come on.
Is that all about Eve? Does it happen in that?
I would hope not.
It might.
Because I might have to kick some ass if she
Yes,
No, they want you to succeed.
This is actress.
You know, Shirley MacLaine became famous because the person that was starring in her play got sick.
Really?
And she went on for the first time, and there were all these Hollywood producers in the audience that night, and they said, "That's it. We want her."
What happened to the person who never heard from again?
Ever again? Yeah.
She was
like tied up in a dressing room in the back.
That's what I'm thinking. Shirley MacLaine maybe.
Shirley MacLaine tied her up, gagged her. But that's the big story. So
that's
I think
show business. It's rough. You got to be rough and tumble.
They might have wanted me to not, get better.
Well, you got better though, and now
I did,
because
I wasn't going to let that happen. No,
don't let it happen.
No
way. You got to fight your corner, biatch.
I know. That's right.
That's right.
Biatch.
Biatch. Am I saying it right?
I think it's biatch, right?
Biatch.
Is it biatch?
Is it biatch? He doesn't know. What does he know? Well, yeah, it's biatch. I just checked on the Google. Come on. We got to go. The lovely Christina Applegate, everybody. We'll be right back. For example, my first guest is an Emmy-winning actress. Oh, you know what? Too little, too... Uh-oh. She stars in Up All Night, which is Thursdays on NBC. Take a look at this. Please welcome the lovely Christina Applegate, everybody. Christina Applegate. Hello.
Hello.
You look sensational. Just so lovely.
Thank you very much.
You do look nice. Yes, well done.
As do you. Except your tie's crooked.
Oh, really?
Let's fix that.
Yeah, let's get that thing sorted out.
It's a lost cause.
Why it's not a lot? It's just it leans to one side. Yeah. Were you ever in the Boy Scouts? It's Boy Scout.
No.
What are you doing there?
I was looking for my penis to be in the Boy Scouts. I was a brownie for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, I was a brownie.
What happened?
I was kicked out for cussing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See? That's the kind of guest I like. Somebody who knows the value of a cuss word.
Yeah, and brownies are a lot younger. They're about 5. You know, you're about 5 years old, 6 years old.
What did you say?
You know, I said...
Tootsie fruitsie.
I said ass.
I thought you could say ass here.
And I said another word that I won't say here.
Well, could you...
I'm going to tell you this. It has a C in it.
Oh, boy, that's enough. That's enough. Don't...
There's a couple of K's and and an R.
I thought it was.
And I got kicked out.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it's the brownies.
Yeah.
Where did you hear those words at 5 years old?
I learned them in nursery school.
You don't use them anymore, though, do you?
Every day.
Really? Are you a cussy person?
No. Now that I have a child, you know, it's
well, see, that's the thing. But my oldest boy is 10. He has a tariff on the refrigerator door. If ever I cuss, I have to pay him.
Yeah. I know, it's really hard because now my daughter's a sponge right now, and your
daughter's a sponge? That must be.
She is. It happened overnight. It happened overnight. It was so bizarre. I went in there and it was just all, she was all pilly and weird. No, she just like inhaled everything.
I thought you'd adopted her from some aquarium.
Yeah.
You know that.
SpongeBob SquarePants came over.
Right.
And had a baby
I don't know why I find that so funny.
I don't know either.
The idea.
It's not one of our best moments.
I don't know, the idea of adopting a sea creature and then watching people in Hollywood try to deal with it, I think it'd be great. This is my daughter. She's a sponge.
Ring. Yeah, so I'm afraid to cuss in front of her because she tries to imitate.
No. What age is she?
Yeah, she's a year.
Oh, yeah, my youngest boy's a year old. You getting any sleep?
Congratulations. Yeah, my kid sleeps 12 hours through the night.
What's that coming, I go?
That's good.
The hell?
No, you know what?
Sacre bleu. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that kind of language will get you kicked out the brownies around here. So you never joined the Girl Scouts?
About babies.
What's that?
Cussing like this.
No, it's all right. Very few babies watch this show.
Very few. I do agree. And we do cuss on that show, so.
Oh, yeah. On your show, yeah.
Yeah, we cuss all the time.
What time is it on at, though?
9:30.
Yeah, you can cuss at 9:30.
We were cussing at 8 when we were on Wednesdays. We were cussing.
What the hell? How come you can do that and then I'm on at 4 o'clock in the morning and I can't even say smorgasbord?
We said all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Maybe you should come on over to
NBC? That's been tried before with men that do my kind of thing. Didn't really work out that well.
Oh, now.
No, I'm just saying. So what's going on then?
I didn't mean that, bosses.
No, don't worry. No, they don't
what's
watch this.
going on? I don't know. Not much.
You don't have any plans for Boy Scout Day? You don't
I didn't even really
normally
realize
celebrate?
it was Boy
Well, what's
Scout
the
Day?
big holiday in your house then?
Birthdays.
Right. Okay.
Normal things.
Normal things.
Watching Castle.
You watch Castle?
I do.
So
there's that.
Yeah.
That's all the excitement in our life.
Have you ever been to a castle?
I have.
Which castle?
I don't remember. But
were you very drunk?
It was large and it was cold. And no, I was not drunk.
Okay.
But it was,
Was it in Scotland?
No, it was not. It was in England somewhere. I don't know.
A large cold castle in England? Mm-hmm. I think I've been there.
You have?
Yeah, I think I might have been there.
I think it was on a hill.
Yeah, it was on a hill.
Okay.
Looks like in olden times it may have been a strategically easy place to defend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely been there.
Oh my God!
That's amazing.
I've also been to a castle on a hill in France.
That's a chateau you're talking about right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seemed a lot like a castle.
Well, it might have been a castle, I mean, I don't know. They had castles too, back in the day. The French. I don't know if they did. They did, of course they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you ever into archery? Tutti frutti. Made you cuss. You're like, what? Tutti frutti. Yeah. Did you ever...
What's with the horse backstage?
What horse are you talking about? Who saw that at the door?
I didn't mean the... Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I didn't mean the horse.
Yeah.
I said the horse backstage. There's a ton of horse backstage.
Yeah.
But if
They
you
like hanging around
want
the
the
horse.
horse to come out, then that's good too.
It's a completely different
It's not what I
musical
said,
intro.
but that's okay. Yeah.
The horse
That
backstage.
was more like bound to come down.
Yeah. That's pretty good music. Are you a musical person?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I was in a Broadway show.
That's true.
And it had,
that's true.
I sang, I danced.
What about playing a musical instrument? The harp.
No.
You play the harp?
No.
Well, with all the archery, it's kind of the same. Isn't it?
No, I have never played the harp.
Or been involved in archery?
No.
Why
Okay,
not?
dude, I grew up in L.A. We don't do, and we say dude here a lot. It's not a lot of archery.
I've lived in LA now for 17 years. I've only said dude like 5 times.
Yeah. I say dude a lot.
Do you really?
It upsets me.
Well, stop saying it.
Okay. Maybe I will.
It's hard, though. I know.
It's really hard to
I used to have
not
that
say
same
dude.
problem with whiskey.
Drinking it or saying the word whiskey?
Well, I would say the word in bars.
Yeah.
And I walk into a bar and say whiskey, and they'd say, okay.
There you go.
Or I'd walk into the bar and they'd say whiskey, and they go, no, you were the guy who was here last night. No whiskey for you.
Yeah.
You go.
There you go.
But you don't have a problem with alcohol, do you?
No, I don't have a problem with alcohol anymore.
Anymore.
Not today.
Yay. Well, I don't like the idea of you getting all liquored up and then firing arrows around the LA. I don't know why. I've just decided you're...
You decided I do archery?
Yeah, why not? I think...
Is that an archerist? Wait a minute. What would you call it? An archer?
A bow lady.
A bow lady?
Bow lady. Bow lady.
No.
It sounds like
archery for me.
No archery?
Throwing darts? Is that close enough?
What? No.
Is someone going to win a prize if I admit to archery? Is that why you keep asking me about it? It's like I say archery and all of a sudden balloons come down and someone wins a prize.
You got the wrong joke, girlfriend.
Wait a minute.
I mean, a balloon, maybe if I blew it up.
Right now?
No, this is not Oprah.
Damn it.
No, it ain't. Can we, we have to take a break and then do the thing? All right, we have to take a break. Do you want to do this? It's entertainment. Look, we'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm here, of course, with America's Whoa, hey. Well, you got an arrow between the eyes up there. Wow.
Don't forget, I'm a bow lady.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with America's favorite bow lady. Wow.
See?
They're kicking them out.
That's so sad.
Yeah. They'll rough them up outside as well.
Wow.
Yeah, they do that to me. I have to pay extra for it.
You have tight rules up in here. Yeah, you can cuss like a drunken sailor up here, but yet one guy's like, "Whoa, I love you." Get out.
Them's the rules.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that what he said? I don't know if that's what he...
That is rough, I have to say.
I don't know if he said I love you to you or I love you to me.
He just mentioned a character I used to play on the show a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah.
I saw that show.
Did you see that show?
I saw you in that show.
I was young.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, for most of that show, I was under the age of 18. So, just... Must remind people of that so often.
I got it.
I was a mere child.
Can you throw me out, please? I think you should probably... Yeah. All right, so we're done here, but...
Is it something I said?
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you more about archery, but we just don't have the time. So, listen, you have to choose awkward pause.
Okay.
Or mouth organ. Or a big cash prize.
Big cash prize.
Why did you say it like that?
Because that's the only one that I'm interested in having right now.
Yeah, but you didn't say big cash prize.
Your options are very enticing over here.
All right, mouth organ, poo in your hair, or big cash prize.
Big cash prize.
You don't want poo in your hair?
No.
All right, a lot of people like that.
That's not my problem.
All right, man. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
Time for the big cash prize.
See that?
Yeah.
You see that? Like the money was going to go off, and then I moved.
Because you've been practicing that.
Yeah, well, but not with this hand. I always use this hand.
Okay, there you go. Oh God.
No, not like that. For archery.
Okay.
All right, there are two ways to win the big cash prize. $50. You can use it, in stores. You can either answer the question, or you can guess what's in my box. What happens there is I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Jeff is the only person who knows what's in the box. You guess what's in the box. If you're right, Jeff will tell us, and you walk away with $50. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
And what's the other question?
Well, it could be a question that I choose out of this array of questions.
It's not like science questions or anything, right? Is that like hard?
Yeah, there might be a couple of science questions in here.
I mean, I am a blonde, you know.
No. I don't believe in that.
All right, I'm gonna guess what's in your box.
Okay.
All right. So I just say what I think is...
Wait, I've got to imagine the box.
Okay,
right,
sorry.
I've got to imagine the box, and then Jeff's got to know what's inside. It involves
I don't know.
some telepathy.
Sorry,
Do you believe this?
Just slow down there,
Yeah,
sister.
slow down, lady. Slow down.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay, I got it. I'm waiting.
A little bit of kissing first. All right, you ready, Jeff?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm imagining a box, but I don't know what's in it. All right, it's a box. I've imagined it.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
How big? Do I get to ask questions?
Yeah, why not?
How big is it?
Wait. You're going to ask him like that? What the hell? Like, how big is it? Like, what the? You're making fun of me now. How big is it in this crappy show where guys get thrown out of the audience and everything?
How big's the box?
It's about the size of a bread box.
A bread box. Okay.
Yeah, it's about the size of a bread box.
So now I guess.
If you want, yeah. Take your time. There's not much going on here.
Okay. I think that in that box is the discarded skin of a snake.
Well, I don't know if that's true. We have to go to Jeff and find out. Jeff, what is in the box?
Discarded skin of a snake is correct, my lady.
Hey. Easy, I can have you thrown out. Do you believe that?
Unbelievable, man.
Unbelievable. I was like, they're throwing him out. I mean, all he did was yell. I do that the whole show.
I keep wishing to get thrown out.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, come on. Oh, get me out of here. Pepper spray me in the groin.
Ooh.
Ben, you have a job here at the show?
Yes, sir.
What do you do here, Ben?
I am an audience coordinator.
Yes. Ben, last night on the show, one of the audience needed coordinated by you, didn't he, Ben?
Yes, sir.
What happened, Ben?
He decided to scream out in the middle of the show, which is a bit disruptive.
I've had the same thing happen to me during sex, Ben. I mean, you coming in and throwing people out. So, I want to ask you, Ben. Do you tell the studio audience before they come in here to behave themselves?
We mention it.
And so this jackanape, this rapscallion, he yelled right out when Christina Applegate was there. He yelled, he said Kelly Bundy, didn't he?
I love you, Kelly Bundy.
Oh,
I
he said-
believe he did.
What a bastard.
Yeah.
Did you rough him up outside?
I can't talk about that.
You're pretty tall, aren't you?
Kinda.
Yeah. I'm pretty tall too, yeah, but next to you, I don't. Normally, I pick shorties out of the audience, so I look tall. Then I thought, well, I'll have you come down, and then now I look like a little feller. Do you like little fellers, Ben?
Don't have any hiding around here anywhere.
So what I want the studio audience to be aware of, and you at home, if you yell out during the show, he'll come to your house and throw you out of your own house. Ben Dukes, everybody, where we're at.